Understanding this one thing in your life can drastically change the trajectory of how your life goes. I just finished watching a video by Young Don. And in that video, he was talking about positive feedback loop. For those of you who do not know what a positive feedback loop, to break it down in simple terms, it's you doing an action, and by you doing that action, it leads to more success down the line based off this one thing. So a real life example could be you wake up early. You waking up early can create a positive feedback loop of you going to the gym, you eating better, you meditating, because now you woke up early and you have so much time on your hands that you didn't have before. A positive feedback loop is something that is so important in my life, because when I think back, I'm like, wow, like this really something needed to happen. A shift needed to happen in my life for me to get to where I'm at. I think back to my fitness journey and how, like, once I started getting into fitness, really, I started prioritizing other things in my life, such as my finances and hygiene and just a bunch of things. And for those of you who I think struggle with discipline, you struggle with giving yourself, I guess, working on a project or working on something and you struggle with doing it, it can definitely help to start small. And then by starting small, you just keep going, because once you got the ball moving, it's already rolling. So it's not going to be as difficult as starting off from level 1. You're going to already be further along because you just kept putting the reps in. Sort of like creating YouTube videos. 9 times out of 10, your first video that you drop is not going to blow up. It's not going to pop off. But through you creating videos consistently, dropping every day if that's your schedule, or dropping even if you're not 100% satisfied with the video itself, you're creating that loop in yourself to, okay, cool, this is my identity. So no matter if I like the video or not, my identity is one of a person who shows up every day. And that is ultimately what matters. That is what brings about change. It's the consistency. It's you embodying that new version of yourself. Living from the end, living like you already are or have the thing that you are looking to obtain. And then by you living like you already have it, one, it just feels better. It just feels better to go through life not worrying about stuff and just focusing on the positive. It just makes you feel better. You're not stressed out thinking about what you can't control. You're putting your attention, your time and attention into the things that you can control. So what are different ways in your life that you can get the ball moving? Just get that ball moving. You don't need massive, life-altering decisions. You don't need that. But a decision as simple as waking up early. A decision as simple as buying groceries instead of eating out can trickle. Butterfly effect, it just trickles down and affects all the other aspects of your life. In the video Young Don was reacting to, he was talking about Floyd Mayweather and how Floyd is apparently going bankrupt. He's in debt. He has no money left. And in the video, he talks about how from a young age, Floyd was raised to be a boxer. From the age of 5, he was boxing. And through his confidence in his ability, it just rewired his brain to just keep going and keep chasing more and more. He talks about how when he got his first $100,000 check, like it was life-changing, and that the checks after that don't hit as hard because, yeah, man, that was the one that did it. That's the one that really changed your life. That's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.